So first, I'm paying my humble Dandavat Pranam to all the devotees, the assembled devotees. My full Dandavat Pranam to Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj, Om Vishnupad Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Kushamashra Maharaj, and all the devotees, Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj, Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj, and all the assembled devotees, Sripad Rasaraj Prabhu. So, due to the current situation with COVID-19, many devotees are learning to actively engage with the internet for preaching and association. The result is an unexpected opportunity for the worldwide devotees to regularly come together for the glorification of the Supremely Sweet Lord and his most intimate servitors. Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj has utilized the internet for devotional service for over 2 decades. In 1997, His Holiness Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj began his epic internet preaching campaign. By the grace of Sri Guru and Gauranga, this campaign would inspire and nurture many sincere devotees and other seekers. In the summer of 1997, Sripad Puri Maharaj started hosting a web group discussing Hegel's Phenomenology of Spirit on gwfhegel.org. A couple of years later, on February 5th, 1999, Sripad Puri Maharaj erected the sacred cyber temple of the beautiful Golden Lord, Sri Sri Guru Gaura Sundar Gandharvika Govindaji at www.mahaprabhu.net on the 125th anniversary of the divine appearance of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. 1 year later, at the beginning of the current millennium, Maharaj started publishing the monthly devotional newsletter, Sri Mahanet. Sri Mahanet, filled with affectionate guidance and wisdom from our modern-day Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas, is to this day published every month. Throughout the early 2000s, Sripad Puri Maharaj would hold weekly sanghas via Skype. In December 2007, the sanghas began being recorded as MP3s for the benefit of anyone desiring to hear the unique and distinguished Harikatha of Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj. This blessing has been given through the service of Sripad Shanta and Muni Maharaj, along with other sincere souls. These MP3s are available on the Satsang blog at mahaprabhu.net/satsang. From December 2007 through April 2008, it was the first group of Sadhu Sang podcasts about science and spirituality in general. Then November 2008 through March 2009, Maharaj went over the subjective evolution of consciousness by Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj. From March to October 2009, Sripad Puri Maharaj discussed the Sad Darshan, the 6 systems of Vedic philosophy. From December 2009 to May 2010, he discussed Sri Ishopanishad. From May to June 2010, he read Our Affectionate Guardians. From August to September 2010, he read Religion of the Heart by Srila Govinda Maharaj. In September of 2010, he briefly discussed the book The Teachings of Lord Chaitanya before going over Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita between September 2010, and that would be the last of the readings, which concluded in January 2015. It was a period of 5 years that they were reading that. October through December 2010, the group was reading the Benedictine Tree by Srila Govinda Maharaj. And on November 2013 through July 2014, Maharaj was reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Hidden Treasure of the Sweet Absolute. April 2009 through August 2014, period of 5 years, also reading Srimad Bhagavatam. And then August through November 2014, they were reading Sri Upadeshamrita. And again, the last of the readings would conclude in January 2015, and that was Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then, in 2007, following the disappearance of Srila Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj, Sripad Puri Maharaj created the beautiful website bhaktiswarupdamodar.com. In 2008, the Sadhu Sangha Google group was created, where now over 40,000 scholars are gathered to discuss the scientific basis of consciousness and the profound implications of the Bhagavat Vedanta philosophy. Between 2009 and 2015, Sripad Puri Maharaj also published the monthly The Harmonizer newsletter and many blog posts on the website Darwin Under Siege. With the assistance of Sripad, Shanta, and Muni Maharaj, and others. In November 2012, Sripad Puri Maharaj opened the Bhaktivedanta Institute of Spiritual Culture and Science in Princeton, New Jersey. The digital sanghas that they had on Skype would be replaced by in-person gatherings at the Princeton BVI SCS. Detailed reports of topics discussed at the sangha would be compiled by Srimati Kusham Devi Dasi and published on the Satsanga blog. Sripad Puri Maharaj continues to write articles for the Satsanga blog a few times per year, in addition to providing affectionate guidance on the Sadhu Sangha Google group. Due to COVID-19, Sripad Puri Maharaj is having digital sanghas again. A small group of devotees and other sincere seekers gathers via Google Meet every Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, due to the tremendous efforts of Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj, many online webinars and conferences have recently been and continue to be organized. And my humble dandavats to all of the devotees. I'm not qualified to speak of the glories of the Vaishnavas, and I'm not qualified to have service. So inconceivably, this Achinta Shakti makes a lot of sense to me because somehow he's given me some service, even though I'm definitely not worthy of it. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpachubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.